We are back. We are with Rollacrit. This is Erica.
Hello.
They have some of my favorite stuff on the floor. I was an early Kickstarter of Heroes of Arcadia.
Thank you.
I think I was like the 100 and something person in. It was immediate.
Oh, so you got the free coin.
I have everything.
Yeah.
And
nice.
It's my favorite. I'm actually going to buy the straws. That's beside the point.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about your stuff. I see we have a pre-order for the amazing Gen 2 bag of holding.
Yeah, bag of holding 2.0. Next gen. Yeah. So, let's start out with Heroes of Arcadia, which is what everyone's coming out for, the big thing. So, yes, it was the Kickstarter. Now we are debuting the retail edition. So if you were here last year and you got the Kickstarter edition, congratulations. No longer available, technically a collector's edition now. So we've got the retail edition, which you're still getting all the same great stuff. They're just not getting a lot of the Kickstarter things. So, again, your game components are going to be water resistant, your room tiles waterproof. So Heroes of Arcadia, if you're not familiar with it, is a dungeon crawler RPG where your character's health is measured by the amount of liquid in your glass. So you don't want to end up emptying this out, because that's going to send you all the way back to the beginning of the game, starting over, and it's just going to get fuzzier from there as you go on. So as you see, everything's got this really fun cartoon style. We've got hilarious puns about drinking and alcohol, but it's really a game for players of all ages.
Yes.
If you are familiar with Munchkin, the mechanics are very similar. It's a kind of a gateway game, I would say, because it's easy to pick up. You don't have to have a lot of board gaming experience. It really is fun. You're going to have a lot of fun playing with it, especially some of the sabotage elements.
Yeah.
I say, why bother having a strategy when you can just ruin everyone else's?
That's what I said.
I think that is a strategy. So
The strategy is you lose health,
Yeah.
then I am in a better condition to win the game.
Yeah, last man standing, right? Like, that's really what it comes down to.
So how did this get developed? Like, who was kind of like the thought process of health, liquid, alcohol?
I don't. If you or your friends are familiar with ThinkGeek or remember ThinkGeek, so yes, so we are some ThinkGeek alumni, and one of our April Fool's Day products from many moons ago was BarPG. And it was a dungeon crawling, a pub crawl, dungeon crawl game. And so one of the guys who now works for Lego, he's a designer for Lego, he was like, I think there's a game here. And so he and Aaron, our CEO, ran into each other, and he was like, oh, hey, can I show you something I've been working on? And that was kind of how this whole thing came together with
That's awesome.
Heroes of Arcadia.
I'm assuming there were a ton of play testing where and then all of a sudden it's like, we should probably make things waterproof. We should, and there were so many little things about the game while I was playing where I was like, that was a smart decision. I wonder if that came up where someone was like, spilled it all over. You're like, those need to be waterproof now. And
well, I mean, you think about when you're playing a game anyway, regardless, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to have snacks, your drinks, all that sort of stuff, depending on how strict your table is ran. And so then you marry that with the fact that, okay, you're going to be reaching for things, and so why wouldn't you? And
right.
And also we're the first waterproof game. I don't think that a lot of games can say that, so it's really a fun selling point.
Yeah. Now, are they still? I know it comes with 6 players out of the box. And then you can get the extra
The
2.
base game comes with 6, yes, expansion of 2. And, you never know, we might be thinking of other things to bring on to it. But, yeah, you can, for now, play with up to 8 people with the expansion pack.
So I have the 8-player. It was absolutely chaotic, but it was a lot of fun. Trying to think of...
There is a digital version available as well on Roll20, so you can play this game online with your friends if they can't all be together in person, because we were developing this during COVID, so what was happening? No one could go actually play your party games, so we were the first party game on Roll20.
That's really interesting.
Yes.
I know you guys have straws now, which you did not before, so you can kind of take it and go kind of thing?
Yeah,
or?
so the straws were something that were kind of an add-on item. It wasn't a launch item. So if you happen to go to a friend's house and you want to play the game, or you're playing the Roll20 version, you don't have to take all of the stuff with you. Just take your straws, take the game component, and your straw is boom, there you go. Now you don't need the cups.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Are they still, with the standard version of the game, does it still come with the, what was it called? The drink Comic-Con?
Oh, the Liquornomicon.
Yes.
No, so that was a Kickstarter exclusive, but it is something that we have talked about, like, could we do an expanded version of it? We did receive so many drink recipes the first go round, and so you can only put in so many the first time.
Yeah.
And also, some of you that submitted drink recipes, I think you're just trying to give people alcohol poisoning, which I get it. Like, we all want to win, but calm down, guys. Yes. Sorry. Blanked up. But so the Liquornomicon may be something that's coming in the future. Yeah.
Okay. And now the bag of holding.
Oh my God, bag of holding.
One of my favorite items. It holds so much stuff. There is so many, like, odes to, I guess, nerds and, like, the history. There's D20, like, polyhedrals literally everywhere, and it holds a ton.
Yeah. Well, I mean, bag of holding, right? Like, the bag of holding, it's got to hold everything. So the D20, so this actually was a social goal unlock. So this was unlocked by the backers. Thank you again for your amazing support to make these things come to life. We wouldn't have them without you. So again, going back to some of the older days of where we all came from, the bag of holding, you still see people walking around with occasionally this one. We see a lot more of the con bag of holding.
Yeah.
But yeah, we wanted to bring this back because people need a really good tech bag for board games. I mean, board game bags can get really heavy. And so, yeah, we've got this. You can see we've got the D20 design on the optional strap edition with the matching D20 fabric on the inside. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I know we were joking earlier, bag of holding should be called the bag of pockets because there is so much stuff in here. So here we've got 2-level pockets, so like phones, that sort of thing. We've got elastic for your pens with the snap closure, your first zipper compartment here. And this is again a prototype, so this is not what the final version when it ships will look like. So just a fine tuning that's happening behind the scenes. Again, you've got that nice D20 lining with another pocket. You get the zipper pulls are going to be customizable, optional. So this is a book. It'll have a D20 one. We've got a battle axe. Then let's open up this larger main compartment. And oh my gosh, what is that? It holds Heroes of Barcadia, and there's still so much room.
There really
Put
is.
3 Heroes of Barcadia and the expansion packs in there. And again, this has got more zipper pockets. There may be a secret bottomless compartment. I don't know, but you'd have to get that and find out. You flip that, and then you got the zipper here, and then in the back is the padded.
God,
the padded. But wait, there is more. There is the padded laptop pocket, which has a zipper pouch for your accessories and chargers.
That's fantastic.
We then have on the side, you can see there's your drink holders. Or poster tube holder, and it's got this little nice addition to keep that still, keep your poster tube in there. But you know what? Would you believe me if I told you there was more? You come back here.
It's got a little butt pocket.
It's got a butt pocket, yeah, but that's not the official name. Aaron's going to kill me. Bags get wet. You've got stuff in there like board games or a laptop that you don't want to get wet, and an umbrella you're trying to keep yourself. Here's a raincoat for your bag, a little rain jacket. And it's got its own little pocket down here. It also has a little snap on here where you can hang it here to dry. And you don't have to worry about stashing it in there with all your other stuff that you were trying to keep dry because it has its own little pocket.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
So where can we find these?
The bag of holding is currently available as a pre-order through December 15th. You can visit Rollacrit.com and find a link there to pre-order. You can also scan this QR code that I'm sure you all can figure out a way to, like, you know, zoom in, drop in, like a little spinny chyron, you know. Woo!
Yeah, we'll get it going.
Yeah. now I'm art directing. Sorry. So pre-order through 12/15. Shipping goal is July 2024.
And then
yes.
Heroes of Arcadia.
Heroes of Arcadia available right now on Rollacrit.com and coming to retail stores near you and local hobby shops. So check your local game stores, your comic shops, that sort of thing, because it's available in retail. So great gift idea. And yeah, all of the Heroes of Arcadia accessories are available online as well at Rollacrit.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, absolutely.
It's been awesome.